Good morning, friends. This is Jeff Arcos. Welcome again to the daily webinar. Today we are Wednesday, 3rd of July 2019. Remind you, this one is not meant to be a financial advice. This is only um, education presentation. Please consider term and condition before you continue and when you're receiving this recording. So, well, thank God for another day into my life and I pray His blessings today. In Jesus' name, Amen. All right, so let's do today at 11:30. We have building approvals. As we just see the news, that um, um, interest rate cuts. It's just quite interesting what could affect that currency. And now this Friday is the first Friday of the month, so it looks to me that we will have the non-farm payroll after the 4th of July. So that could be interesting. So today there is some pre-change preparation for that trade balance for the Canadian, and after midnight there. I guess the US will be in holiday, so that could really slack everything around. So we might have a low volatility move in the market by that time. All right, so let's look at the dollar. I actually should incorporate the dollar in the other thingy. Now there it is. I think until now I still cannot close even manually. This thing is yeah, still. And it's funny. I can move. No, nothing. It's just completely frost. Um. So So this we are with the dollar. We got now a slide. What was the today? The dollar is weak. So we have -12. So that could be hitting the golden candle scenario and coming down again from there. All right. So that's fine. Now let's look our chat. So hopefully today we'll follow the there. New Zealand yen. That's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday still coming down. So we're still waiting for the day that is turning around. Otherwise, we just continue there. Pound New Zealand, we got a break, we got a pullback, and today we got a day down. So both are wicks in this case. Now, this is remember we're talking about the aggressive and the conservative. So this is I did the aggressive entry. So what we normally used to do is, okay, the weekly is down, this is down. So we're waiting one day against the weekly. And that was actually the day that we activate the EA, which is this one there. So when it was above there, and then the only thing, wait for the breaks, and that it is. Now, that doesn't work all the time that beautiful. All right. So because the price can go through the midline and goes everywhere. But we used to have the bottom line as a trade in 20 or 10, I think we used to use in that time. But that's rare case that the market does this move, but because it was basing. So actually we were not looking the daily strength for we will not be looking the daily strength to trade, but we were looking just the weekly strength to trade. So it was quite interesting way of looking that way, but we don't know how far this is gonna retrace. So this one retraced one day, everything did work perfectly over there, but that's we looked many times that the market did not retrace, especially if we're using the midline. It was actually quite dangerous because the market could break over there. So that's now an explanation why the why that um that one there. But otherwise, today is the day to enter, so we gotta get running that one today and see how that works. And New Zealand, US, we're looking come back, and now we have a little bit of a slide candle on the golden candle. New Zealand US is a neutral because both has exactly the same strength. Good work. We are about over there. So what I do normally here is measure from here to the midline over there, and that would be my stop loss. And then whatever is happen. Now, normally I try to get now on the 30 minutes because sometimes the 1 hour can be missing the trade very easily. So we got a change of color, so everything there. But this candle is not that king, But anyway, it refused to go below to the previous daily low. It is touching the golden candle and could work, could not work, but nothing we can do until see tomorrow what happened. Euro New Zealand Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we have some kind of signal. Euro New Zealand is weak, and there we are. So this one, I'm waiting for the market to come back, whether it's 30 or 50 pips. I'm looking, that range from there, and for the retracement as well. So we'll see how that works today with that one there. Australia, New Zealand, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and well, now the moment is coming back. This is a resistance level, so we're waiting for the day is turning around. Australian yen up, down, and today still maybe the Australian US could take a risk, but with the Australian yen, actually the yen is very strong. So both, it might be no good idea today to look to that. So we just leave it alone and see something different. Canadian yen uh, came back, and yeah, so we're still in the berry. So this is, if we connect the E8 over there, we don't know. It's gonna retrace only that day, 2 days, 3 days, and yeah, it could be big messy um, there. Euro yen, the market came back. Now that was interesting with the euro yen. We are hitting the monthly high as well, and that's a perfect, double bottom. Yesterday, we see the euro yen actually was bearish, that there, but in the RSI was not that keen, so I was having feeling of going short with that one, but didn't, so I just let it go. And today I find actually that we have closed below the 50. We are very close to the 50, but the euro yen is very weak today. So it's the second day. Hopefully we'll come back. So in the 30 minutes, it's 30 pips distance from there. So I will put in the 30 minutes time frame in this one and see what happened. US yen market is coming up, so it looks like it's breaking up, nothing serious. But to date, actually, we have what we call the yen is very strong, and it came to the golden touch. Everything over there, US yen is bearish, below to the 50, close to the 50. As I said, I'm looking mainly the RSI for the initial break, and there we are over here. So 30 minutes, I think, yeah, 30 minutes, and waiting for the comeback. I'm keeping with that settings. Swiss yen up, come back strong, and now it's coming back down. That one, maybe the trade the euro yen short, but this one maybe I will hold that one there. It's good to maybe try one or two currencies on the group against the weekly trend, but not everyone. So we'll see that one there. Things can change very quickly, but this is a nice break, bullish break. So that's what I'm maybe the euro yen is in a consolidation, which is different. Pound yen go up. That was another one. The pound yen did have a bearish signal on Tuesday. But the only problem we were about the 50. At least we were not, coming down. That was a nice touch and things. And today it is now a purple break. So that's the trend line, the break, the RSI, the 50. So everything is indicating that today pound yen is actually weak, and that's in the 30 minutes, aiming for the comeback. So without that, we can't see anything there. Pound Australia breaks Monday, Tuesday is coming back, and Wednesday is now is in his way down. This, we could have done the same as we did with the other one, and yeah, but look here, the mess over here. So it would be over here, and no, it would be there. Sorry, here it would be, and the entry would be somewhere over there. So it would have worked very good as well. But the thing is that we don't know when we are in these moments over here. So that's why I just can't trust really that technique. But it's there for anyone to do. The market is coming back the golden touch, and today Australia US has a beautiful bullish candle. It has a beautiful strength as well, above 50, everything over there, and there we are. Here, maybe we can actually cage this strategy because we got a low fractal. So the Australian US actually we can put in both in this case because it's already there. So I only have put it the midpoint. So and then I can put it both in that one there. So 50 pips stop loss. I think it deserves less. Yeah, no, that's 30 pips stop loss, that one there. It's only 17 pips from top to bottom over there. So I will do the 30 pips there. I only want to risk half for that, whether it is breaking or come back over there. Either way, that will be the case for that one there. But yeah, that's perfect scenario with the strength, with everything in place. And we will see how we go. Now I close my thingy. Not supposed to close that. Where is Australia, US? We finished that. Next one is Euro Australia. So that was coming down very nicely and close that one there. Come back, and today we got now a day down over there, and that's the game. So if we would have set up yesterday, say yeah, that's a pullback, and what's exciting when it works. But when it didn't, it was not exciting. So, like I said, nobody knows how many days it's gonna retrace. If every time retrace only one day, that's perfect for trade. So that's going there. The Euro Australia, Pound Canadian. I have completely missed that one there, so I'm not trying to chasing with that. If the market does not come back like this one, it's just better let it go. Just make a problem. Euro pound went down, come back. Now today we got a beautiful daily bar up and 30 minutes, so we're waiting for that. That one could be occasion, but I'm gonna leave just on the midline touch. This one is very volatile, this one here, because they don't go straight up or straight down. Always has the Euro pound has this characteristic behave into the market. Pound US, we were looking to go short over there. We were in short last week from there, so hold that trade. Send the manual trade. The market did go in a direction, and today is continue in our direction. So getting towards the target, so that's good. And I don't, so today could we continue going nice. And that's what, for example, here, once the RSI is with us, do not worry much about the CCI. It's nice when the CCI is together, but the RSI really is the main driver in here. Pound Swiss market is coming back, and today we got a nice day down. Everything is down. Pound Swiss is bearish, so therefore that alone is telling us 30 minutes. So waiting for the market to pull back. This one, it will come back sometime, and we don't know when, and we don't know how, but it will come back. So we leave that one there. So we got a lot of trades today. US Canadian Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today. Now, US Canadian is still bearish. Beautiful ABC setup. And there we are. So the market went up, 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 changed the strength from yesterday and today. So there we are, and aiming for the touch of that one there. Euro Canadian, we did have we carried that trade from last week on a beautiful midpoint line, come back, save already the entry in Tuesday, continue going this direction, and today now I can at least this is a secure profit coming towards the target, and that it is. So in this case, they work both together on that day, and which is nice when that happened. And that was when the market pulled back over here. So I got the first profit, market pullback, get me into the trade, and now it's running with that trade. US Swiss. Um, there we are again. We were looking. We got a stop out on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Nothing. We have now here. We got. This is not really a bearish candle. The US Swiss is still a bit weaker on here. Um, and here we see that every attempt to this round here, it is an opportunity to try short. So there we are on the one now. I didn't put the 30 minutes, so waiting for the midline, measure how much I can afford with the stop loss and leave it over there. And the last one, Euro US, I don't think so. We have nothing. It's sudden, it's a stop over there, but we need to wait for tomorrow to see what is happening, or whether maybe we're gonna come down and then we draw a line over here, a line over there, and like here we cannot draw a line, but yeah, that would be maybe a bearish move from the market over there. All right, we finished with that. Just coming back to where we were before about the power of the 20 moving average, simple 20 moving average with the RSI 50 and everything there. One of the things that I always, Davis here, I've been enjoying. Up, actually, by the way, I'm gonna finish the video. So see you tomorrow with the group.